Fast fashion is production and consumption of massive amounts of clothing. Fast fashion is cheap for countries and consumers, so it has become really accessible and popular in recent years. In fact, the industry is the second largest polluter after the oil industry. Fast fashion is labeled as unsustainable as its products a lot of waste, uses insane amounts of water, pollutes air, soil, and water with dangerous chemicals.
Every other week, there are new clothes coming into stores for us to buy. With online shopping, it has become even more convenient to shop. Brands like Zara, H&M, Nike, Adidas, Mango, Uniqlo are all examples of fast fashion.
Do you know where your clothes come from? Most people said they did. However, when we asked them about sweatshops, they failed to answer the question.
Sweatshops are factories that violate labor laws. The workers have low wages. For example, the workers in Bangladesh are paid 35 cents per hour. They also have unsafe working conditions and they are subject to abuse. They work for unreasonable hours. 80% of garment workers are women, which leads to women being harassed in these factories. Child labor is also a big problem in these factories.
In Bangladesh, 2013, a building with 5 of these factories collapsed, killing 1,132 people and injuring more than 2,500.
Can I see the labels?
I don't remember the names exactly as I don't know English, but I have the labels with me.
That's Marks and Spencer. That's an iconic British brand.
Labor activists are accusing sportswear manufacturer Nike of encouraging low wages and inhumane conditions at its factories in Indonesia. To make the point, former American soccer pro Jim Keedy has spent a month living in a Jakarta slum trying to survive on funds he says are equivalent to the average local Nike workers' wages. Jim Keedy joins me in our Sydney studio. Jim, thanks for your time.
Thank you for having me.
How much a day were you living on?
It was roughly 10,800 rupiah, which would be about $2 Australian.
And how long were you doing that?
For 1 month.
And how did you go?
I lost about 25 pounds and was hungry, tired, to the point of exhaustion nearly every day.
And whereabouts were you living, Jim?
In Tangerang, which is an industrial suburb outside of Jakarta. I invite you to come to Tangerang, Indonesia with me. I would be more than willing to go back for another month and to live on the wages of the factory workers and have a Nike executive live with me on those wages. And then we'll see at the end of the month if their tune doesn't change about how Nike treats their workers in Indonesia.
Zara shoppers across Istanbul found tags from workers in their clothing. These tags read, #Justice for Bravo workers, and I made this item you're going to buy, but I didn't get paid for it. A worker, Filiz Tutia, said, "One morning we came to work and the firm was gone. The shutters were closed down. Our boss had disappeared." They said, "We asked Zara, why don't you pay us? Why don't you give us our basic rights?"